Hello Cancer, and welcome to LifePath Guidance. I'm Darlene. I'm here to do a reading for you for the week of July 12th to July 18th. If this is your birthday week, happy birthday to you. I hope it's a fabulous one. We are going to start with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle and then move into our tarot. And please keep in mind, these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone. If it's not your story, please make sure you check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus sign, and I've left a link down below. Okay, Spirit of the Animals, what wisdom do they have for you this week, Cancer? You've got the elk, or nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Alrighty. Let's start with our Angel of the Wisdom, or Wisdom of the Angel Tarot, and see what they have for Cancer for the week of July 12th to July the 18th. Here we go. We've got the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Hermit card, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Star card. Underlying energy, the King of Pentacles. So looking at the recent past, you may have been in a situation where you were focusing on maybe the negative that was going on around you, maybe being disappointed in things not turning out the way you had anticipated with this Five of Cups card. But always with the Five of Cups, remember Cancer, always look for the hidden blessing that's within. Moving into this week, you've got the Six of Swords. So that is the end of challenging times. So you may have been going through a bit of an upheaval in the past, but you can see a clearer path forward now, and you can see that you're moving towards a peaceful place and coming into a place where it's a welcome relief from what you've been doing. You could have recently relocated, or you could be planning a trip to come up with the Six of Swords. In the future, you've got the Ten of Swords, and that's the end of a situation that has brought you stress, that has brought you sleepless nights, that has brought you sadness. And the Ten of Swords, being a 10, it is a card of completion, so it's saying that sadness is behind you. Let the weight that you've been carrying, let it go. And it's going forward now and knowing that that cycle is done. Now the action it's asking you to take this week is the Hermit card. And the Hermit card is all about taking time alone, or just taking some downtime. You don't even have to be alone. Just taking some downtime where you can sit and just think about situations or people in your life and how you want to go forward. It's spending time in a little bit of solitude. Perhaps if you meditate, it's spending time in meditation and just allowing yourself to really think about what it is you want to manifest and work towards. Now the energy that's around you, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy. It can signify a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn that's around you. But it's sort of a slow, steady energy of planning, being practical, paying attention to details, and knowing that you do have a lot of protection and you do have loyalty around you. The obstacle you're facing is victory. So don't be afraid that things that you've done may bring you some recognition. Like you may be up for a promotion at work, or you may be involved with somebody and all of a sudden they really recognize just how deeply committed you are and how deeply committed they are to you. And your outcome is the Star card. And the Star card is that card of hope and healing and having faith in the future that what you have put out there is going to work for the best for you. Underlying energy for the week, that you may not know is going on is the King of Pentacles. Again, it's that slow, steady energy that's underneath everything. It's all about accomplishing things and successful, and it's maybe paying attention to your finances and seeing that everything's in order with your financial front, and realizing that you've got supportive people around you and that you can go forward safely. Let's pick up the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll go just a little bit deeper in, and we'll take a look at this Five of Cups. Maybe things in the recent past that you've been focusing on and sort of feeling negative about. Let's see what that was about. And don't forget, with the Five of Cups, maybe if you've been in a place where you haven't been your best self, maybe you need to forgive yourself. Okay, just forgive yourself and let yourself go forward. Okay, what have we got with that Five of Cups? We've got the Ace of Wands. So after that sadness did come this brand new fiery start. And you're walking into that fiery new start with that Six of Swords, saying, you know what, it is the end of challenging times. Because I've learned I can set boundaries. I know my worth. I know with this Nine of Wands that all the situations that have gone on around me, I've taken a step back, I've looked at them, and I now know exactly what I stand for. Moving into the near future with that Ten of Swords and ending maybe this sadness or ending this past cycle you've been with, you've got the Hermit. Okay, and the Hermit is also your action card. So it's saying maybe take some time again in some contemplation and practice gratitude. Practice gratitude for what you have in your life, the lessons that you've learned, and what you have achieved. It may not seem like you've done a lot, but take a look maybe over the last 9 months about how your life has changed and different places you have gone, not physically, but maybe expanding within yourself different ideas. And with that Hermit card in your action comes the Temperance card. And that Temperance card can signify a Sagittarius. It can also be all about, well, things are finally coming into balance. And as I take this action forward to really balance things out, you know that you've started in a new direction, you've thought about it, you've set some boundaries, and yes, you can be happy that things are coming into balance. And with that Knight of Pentacles around you, you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is really about, in this deck, connecting with your higher self. I don't know if you can see the stairs in the card. There's stairs behind him. And as he sits in contemplation, this Hierophant, and looks at perhaps how things have been done in the past or how things traditionally were, you're going, you know what, maybe things were traditionally done a certain way, but this is how I'm doing, and this is the energy that's around you. I'm connecting to my higher self, I'm honoring my higher self, and I'm going forward, doing things how I want to do them, how it's best for me. And with this Victory card in the obstacles, you've got the Page of Wands. That's lots of messages of support and new start and new opportunities. So if there is something on the horizon for you, business related, love related, where you can step into the spotlight, Cancer, it's urging you, step into the spotlight, because a lot of choices that you have made maybe in your career are now going to put you in that spot where there's recognition. And your outcome with the Star, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is beautiful together. The Star to Seven of Pentacles says, look at all the work that you've been doing in your material life, in maybe looking for a new home or building your career. You're starting to see now all the steps that you have taken will pay off. You can see forward which way you're going. And with that King of Pentacles as your underlying energy, Page of Cups. Lots of love messages coming into you from either a significant other, from family, from friends. Just knowing that you have a lot of support to do whatever you want to do going forward. So remember, with the Elk, celebrate your accomplishments. You're crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. You do have the ability to conquer any challenge that comes up. So stepping away from that sadness, moving into a new start, knowing that the challenging times are over now. You can set boundaries, you know which way you're going, you've taken time in contemplation, and you're going to let those situations that brought you sadness be put behind you. You're going to stand in that action of being balanced going forward, knowing the right thing for yourself, and knowing around you that you're protected. There's loyal energy, there's loyal people around you, but most of all, you're connected to your higher self and really listening to your intuition. And as you step forward through that obstacle of victory, be open to receiving some accolades. Be open to accepting everything that's coming to you, because that outcome of the star says your future is bright. Everything that you've been working on, you can now see where it's leading you. Be open to that love that's around you, Cancer, and let people help you. I hope this has helped. I want to thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. I really appreciate it. If this has resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I'm wishing you absolutely the best week in love, in light, and divine truth.